Frank, the organisation of this tour has been a phenomenal success. How difficult is it to organise a tour like this?
Well, it's real difficult to organize it, but we're real lucky. I mean, we found some real great key people who knew a lot of great people that could do the work, and we just got it all together. So it's worked out quite well. I'm proud of everybody that works on this tour. We do have a good bunch of people.
Hi, MTV. We're in Barcelona, and we're having loads of fun.
Come on, come on, come on.
This tour has a reputation for being extremely well organized. Since we're working with Michael Jackson, who I and many people consider the finest, maybe the finest performer ever, certainly the finest performer of our time, we know that we want nothing but the best.
Ooh, Johnny, you got me fucking in. Ooh, sugar, you got me fucking in. Ride my road, taking the Florida. When this is over, nothing you will be back.
This is what dear Michael has to move all his equipment. Okay? In here, this is just one truck. Altogether, we have 15 of them. 15! There's a lot of lorries, you know, as we say in English. Lorries, not trucks.
Well, that's a real big tour. It's here in Europe we have 15 trucks. We got 58 road crew members, 60 local guys we hire everywhere we go, forklift drivers, 4 forks. There's a lot of work here. There's a lot of gear here. There's more sound than most people carry, more lights than most people carry, more crew than most people have.
We also, plus, this is extras, we have Michael's own personal vehicle, which carries his wardrobe for his hotel, which is the one behind you. It's a little yellow and purple Mercedes. We keep that just for him. Separate, so he's happy. Always happy.
That's important.
It is important to keep Michael happy. We're here to do that and make everybody else happy. These guys are policemen. They are. They're policemen. They don't come with us everywhere. Hi. Hola.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
The difference between this lighting show and a lot of others mainly is Michael, of course, but we have a lot more lighting than most people do to take it out on the road. We have a few special things manufacturers have developed that are new that we're using. We decided that we really needed something special for Billie Jean, and we sat down and came up with the idea of using a high-powered light source on a track that a controller could track with Michael as he's dancing and follow him around.
This is probably the largest power system ever to tour with a rock and roll show. You know, in fact, it's definitely the largest power system ever to tour. Basically what's happening here is they're providing 1.2 megawatt of prime power for the entire show, including sound, lights, video, lasers, ferrolights. The lighting system is very, very elaborate. The sound system is quite large, and the amount of technology for the actual musicians' equipment. Michael wanted the best show. So if you want the best show, it demands a lot of power.
She like the boys in the band. She knows when they come to town. Every musician's fan after the curtain comes down. She waits at backstage doors for those who have prestige, who promise fortune and fame, a life that's so carefree. Just saying that's okay. Hey baby, do what you want. I'll be your night of the day. I'll be the freak you control. I don't care what I say. I wanna go too far. I'll be your everything. If you make me a star,
At the back, you see that ray of lamps? Actually, it is not a ray of lamps. That is a computerized board. What's it doing? Put names up there. Like BJ's Bad. Every summer we do big tours. I mean, this tour is the biggest so far we've ever done. Well, it's just about the biggest going. There isn't one bigger. It's a good. Everybody's good, happy. It's a good vibe on it. It's fun. And it's nice meeting people like you.
When I tell my friends what I do, I find myself saying to them a lot that it's a very stimulating job. I feel very stimulated all the time. I never get bored. There's always something going on.
Probably some of the best minds in the business put the whole thing together, and it's just one heck of a show.
Enjoyable to watch Michael do what he does, which is probably the most important thing. And it also helps us to do what we do a little bit better because he spends as much time on his craft and what he does, so we spend as much time on our craft and what we do, so that everything meshes and makes a complete presentation.
I've grown up so much just since August, and working with someone who's that professional, it's taught me a lot about touring. It's taught me a lot about performing. It's taught me a lot about myself. What extent I can go, and even further than that. And he's really an electrifying person in all aspects. To the shows because we don't do them every night, and it's fun too to see what's going to happen. Every show is different, every audience is different, and Michael's different every night, so it's really fun to anticipate what's going to happen next. And there's certain nights when Michael he's more in contact with certain people, like there'll be some nights when I have a lot of eye contact with him, or certain nights when someone else does, and that's fun, that's interesting.
I love to you.
I feel close to him. I feel close to him when I'm on stage. He's a really warm, compassionate person, and not everybody gets to see that side of him. The side that everyone else sees is the side they read, and then when he gets up on stage, all those other things just fade away. All those things become less important, and you're actually seeing someone who is a magnificent performer.
I just can't stop loving you. I just can't stop loving you.
performing with him. He's unbelievable. You know, there are not enough words to describe what he's like. It's an incredible show. I wish I could stand out front and watch.
One of our special effects is Cheryl. I can think of worse things that I have to do as opposed to watching her strut across the stage. The way you make me feel, honestly, is one of my favorites to play on stage. I love playing the horn parts. That's my job in that song.
Now, how do you feel? You're just about to go on.
Outrageous. Feel like freaking out of my skull. But it's fun. I usually have a cappuccino to get me going, and it was gone for there.
Go on knowing that you're getting ready to blow thousands of people's minds with the greatest performer in the world. So it's not very difficult to get it up. Once we're up there, it's like a circuit locks in, you know, we wind up just, all of a sudden Michael gives us a cue and we start playing. It's like all the rest of the world sort of disappears and we're up there performing, you know, so I think there's so much exhilaration going on that you don't stop and think what you're really doing. You just get up there and you perform. When you get done and you see all the people leaving, then you realize what you've just created.
Change the world tomorrow, this could be a better place. If you don't like what I'm saying, then I won't just slap my face because I'm bad, come on. You know I'm bad, you know it. You know I'm bad, you know it. You know, and I'm over the place right now. You know I'm bad, come on. You know I'm bad, I know.
Me, I'm flabbergasted. I've never thought that I would experience something like this in my whole life. And every once in a while I have to remind myself I forget how much history that we're making. And that's good though. That's good, because I just want to get up every day and do my job. And when it's all over, I'll look back at it and remember all the historical points of this story.
Who's bad?
His reaction has been great. How could it not be? I mean, they love him. They flock to him. It's just tremendous. And he handles it so well. It's very exciting. And you know, you'd figure Michael, 21 years in the business, he might not get excited. He's very excited. I'm glad to see that.
Special day in Cork today.
What's the special day?
Michael Jackson. Brilliant. Ever since he was young, Jackson 5's all the way up, he's been great. We've been living for this now for ages.
I don't want to around. The business is over me. Wanna pick the phone up, put it into the auditor. Now it's the most to leave for me. Take a second look. Oh, baby, give me one more chance. So good. 1, 2, 3, let me back your heart. Oh, darling, I would fly to let go. Let you go, baby. But now since I see you in the dark. Yes, I do. I want you back. Ooh, ooh, baby. I want you back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want you back. Nah, 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 nah. I want you back.
When the place is packed out. I mean, population of Cork is coming down here.
I mean, there's about 130,000 people in Cork. That'll be triple by tomorrow. That goes to show how many fans Michael Jackson has. Everybody! Oh!
School, wanted to begin. Take this over, just go back, from the heartache you win. We go down the street, promise for me, just like my skin. Don't let me morning, stop and love you, stay to be your own.
He's just so sexy and he moves great. He's pure sex when he's dancing.
Brilliant. It's the biggest concert ever going to be here. Huh? It's the biggest concert ever here. Bigger than U2, Ireland. Really? Bigger than U2, bigger than anybody here. Bigger than Springsteen. Anyone. He won't be back again, so we're taking him now.
Michael, you're a king, a legend for everybody, for all the young people in the France. Michael is a king, a legend. Yes, a king.
Michael Jackson is good. He's good and bad, yeah. Who's bad?
I'm going to kiss him. I'm going to tell him that I love him.
Bam 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 choo choo ole abagiriru banak magi my wife no like my wife no like my wife ay
Your